Welcome to the Batcave here in Dunedin. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're keeping warm and dry and enjoying yourself out there. I'd love to see what you've got in your Funko collection, and if you are new, feel free to comment down below, let me know, and also please hit the subscribe button as well. What a manners, we've got to use our manners. This week, Axel Pop Daddy, he did a mystery box. It was a lower price point mystery box, and then he did the live stream. He did it very cool, very differently with D&D, Dungeons and Dragons dice. I don't know much about them. I don't know much about Dungeons and Dragons except that there's a movie about it. But of course, had to get a box. I've got in each of his mystery boxes, and I've got one of Symbiote. There's a few other places that are starting to do mystery boxes, so I'm looking at getting those as well. But yeah, so this week we're going to be having a look at what come in Axel Pop Daddy's mystery box and check out the goodness that was in it. And I'll let you know if I think it was worth it or not. So, of course, mystery boxes, as we all know, when you buy them, they are a mystery. Not always. Sometimes they'll have a minimum value guarantee. So, you know the values based on whether they use the PPG app or the Funko app or eBay or whatever they use. It's going to be minimum value on the day that they pack. So, it's not guaranteed the price isn't going to drop or the price isn't going to go up. It happens with pops, as we all know. I have a list of every one of my pops, and I watch that jump 10, 20 bucks, sometimes 50 bucks in a day. So I don't know how they do it, but that is the thing. So if you are buying a mystery box, it is a risk. I buy the cheaper end ones because I can't afford to buy the more expensive ones. As a Symbiote Collectibles did a $150 one. I bought that. That's probably the upper end of what I can actually afford. But I use Afterpay or lay-by. But if you are going to use those, don't overdo it. Only have one or two going at a time. Make sure you can afford the repayments as well. I think Afterpay does 4 payments, one every 2 weeks, and lay-by does 6 payments, one every week for 6 weeks. So good to use, but don't overdo it because you can put yourself in trouble on those. But as I say, Axel's Pop Daddies, he didn't really have a minimum value on it, which is kind of cool. So it's a bit more of a mystery and a bit more of a risk, but as I say, I think they were 50 bucks for one, so we got one, because it's not too bad, 50 bucks, and I don't really sell anything. I managed to sell the Jamie Pop that I got from Symbiote Collectibles one. I actually sold it for $310, which is really cool, so doubled my money back on that. So I paid 150 bucks for the mystery box, made $310, plus got a guy in a suit that I have no idea where he's from, but it was kind of cool. So I'm keeping that pop just because I really like it. It's going to go on my random pop shelf that I have. So as I say, let's get into it. Mystery box time. Axel Pop Daddy mystery boxes. I will chuck a link down below for Pop Daddy. Let him know Matt from Matt's Collectibles sent you. If you order anything off him, you're not going to get anything free, but you might chuck in a sticker or something for you. But very cool. Let it know. And in the mystery box, we'll show the first thing is one of these cool Jitsu Batmans. And this is the ultra rare Batman. I think I actually managed to get this at the warehouse in Mosgiel before it came down. So I have 2, which is kind of cool. So I might have one out of the box, or I might put it somewhere, sneak it inside before the partner finds out. And hang it up somewhere random. So somewhere up high so she can't reach it. So that is that one. And we will show, and also in the mystery box, we've got the box just off to the side here, so just sort of reaching and grabbing. Didn't know this was going to come in it, so this is very cool. Big thank you, Axel Pop Daddy. Look at that Batman vs Superman t-shirt, and if you look at that Funko authentic product, and he did say in this box it wasn't just going to be pops, it could be anything. So I love the fact it is t-shirt. And it's 2XL, so it's actually my size, which is really quite cool. So I might even wear it for a video one week. I might chuck this one on instead of Matt's Collectibles. I wear the Axel Pop Daddy t-shirt if you want to order one. Pop Daddy one, jump over to his website. If you want to order a Matt's Collectibles one, comment, send me a message on my Facebook page. But yeah, so that's seriously cool. How cool is that? Batman versus Superman, which I don't think was a very good movie, but could be because I just don't like Ben Affleck as Batman, but hey, that's me. Some people really love it, but that is so cool. So one of my favourite things I have received in a mystery box yet. So that was quite cool. So I might even just keep that down below. If you're lucky by the end, I might chuck it on. We'll see how it looks. But also in it, we've got a soda. He did it for box-wise. He didn't know what box. He did the draw with Dungeons and Dragons dice, as I said before. And what number rolled was what number mystery box it was. And then he had the mystery boxes listed on his Facebook page. So you could have a little sneaky peeky to see what was in it. We had a little looky to see what we got. But then we thought, hey, when it arrives, we'll just wait until we open it. And before we have too much of a look. So as you can see, this was bubble wrapped. Pop Daddy, amazing for bubble wraps and all his stuff. And as you look in the box, I'll just show you tissue paper there. Good 5-star there as well. So that is quite cool as well. So here it is Hermie, the soda figure. I do collect some sodas, but not too many. But it is from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer official licensed product. Look at that. It's quite a cool little sticker there. So hopefully it will zoom in. There you can see. And there it is a 5,000 piece. So I don't know if it's the chase or not. We'll have a little looky. I don't think I actually have many chases. I've got about 5 sodas in there, and I want to get those stands, the soda holders, that you can display them properly. So bubble wrap again. He has opened it, which is, oh, look at that. That's what you want to find. You found the chase. So 1 in 800. So out of the 5,000, there's 4,200 normals and 800 chases. I don't know what the normal is. If I can find a picture of the normal, I might just chuck it here. Let's see if I can do this properly. If it is, well done to me. But bubble wrap there. I do have a habit of forgetting to do that, so I do apologise. But there we go. Look at that. That's the chase with a little book there. And it is dentistry, so I don't know. I think I've seen the movie, but I can't remember, so I'll just do that. So you can see that. So if this is something you'd like, feel free to message. I don't know if we're going to keep it or not, but very cool. I'm sure Axel wouldn't mind if I sold it. But yeah, so that is the soda. I'll go back in there. And then if I do sell it, I will put bubble wrap back in there as well. But also we've got these 2 other figures in there. One is one that I thought about getting a couple of times. If you know the art series, a lot of people, there is one channel specifically that we watch that I won't name, that hates the art series pops. I don't know, I don't know if it's because they're not worth lots of money, or if it's because they usually ship them in hard stacks. And yeah, it's just a very weird channel. So I watch it just to see if he gets any stuff. And he tends to get the Batman pops that I want, which is really annoying. You know, you watch someone get a pop that you want, and you don't have it, and it kind of annoys you at times. So, but hey, I'll get there. I'll get a lot of the Batman pops that I can, and Simpsons pops and a lot of other stuff. And of course, these mystery boxes. Just trying to open this nicely. So we'll just chuck that over there. So I'll show you this one first. So it's not in a hard stack, which doesn't bother me, but it is part of the art series 1. I don't know if it originally came in a hard stack, but very cool. I love these protectors. I've actually grown an appreciation of protectors. So it is the Rock. Look at that. How cool is that? And if I remember, I'll try and remember and chuck the value around here somewhere, because I like to do it for mystery boxes. I like to do the values just so you can see sort of what we get. So I love the fact it's all the Brahma Bull symbols. Not a big fan of his new tattoo that he did that covered up. But yeah, he's actually, I haven't noticed, he is using a microphone, which is quite cool. So special edition sticker, art series sticker, WWE sticker, stickery goodness, which is quite cool. So loving that one. And of course, if you've seen the TV series came out last year, 2nd season is coming out October 5th, I think. So hopefully that is worldwide and online. I watched it, and actually really, we kind of enjoyed it. It was quite a good show. It's one of those, takes a wee bit to get into, especially if you're not a big fan. If you're a big fan, you probably loved it from the start. But we got this one, and this is actually from the movie, which was the first movie I watched when I turned 16, I think. This is one of the ones Dad got hired out for me on my 16th birthday. my mate Robert, who I'm pretty sure hopefully will comment down below, got to watch a couple of movies, and this was one, Chucky from the Bride. That's the movie there, Bride of Chucky. Jennifer Tilly, I think, is the one that voices it. But how cool is that? That was actually really quite cool. Love the detail, the scars, and all that sort of thing. So I think I've seen the movie once since then, and it had Hannah from S Club 7, I think, was actually in it. So that's a throwback to you. Look at that, Chucky, and of course the Chucky TV series. If you haven't seen the first season, you like your horrors, check it out. The mother, the one that plays the mayor, her daughter in the show is actually her daughter in real life. So one of the three Lynn sisters, there's her older two sisters. One did the Gossip Girl, is in the Gossip Girl revival, and the other one, Natalie, did the Gotham TV series. She was in that, and she also did the Gifted TV series. She's finding it a little bit harder to do TV series, but yeah. So that is the Chucky. We're probably going to keep this one and the Rock one, just because they're kind of cool and something different. But that is the Pop Daddy mystery box. Hopefully, if you're not a subscriber, you'll join me. And as I've said in previous videos, I've started a GoFundMe page to help. If you want to help the channel out in any way, it's appreciated. Not something that you have to do, but upgrade some equipment, get a beta camera and all that sort of thing, and help get some mystery boxes and some stuff for you guys to check out and review. And I've got an idea for how to improve the protection video for next time. So I'm looking at doing one maybe around the end of August. I might do another one after I get back from Mick Foley, but we'll see how that goes. So thank you for joining me this week. Hopefully you'll continue to join me, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and have fun collecting this week.